Yo, what's happening with y'all? With the boy DJ Mason, Motivation for DJs, coming to you once again with the video series, yo, and let's get straight to it. This one right here is the importance of having contracts, invoice, and deposits. Listen, if you're going to take your DJ company serious, you're going to have to mess with people that want to take you serious. And the only way they're going to take you serious if you have those three things. So I'm going to explain each one to you and the importance of it. Basically, you're going to want to have a contract. You want to have a signed contract with your client. Anybody that's trying to pay you for any type of event, wedding, club, whatsoever, you want to have some type of contract with them that they sign, that you both have an agreement on. This is how much you actually get paid. This is the time of the event, etc., etc. You know, and I'll explain more about that later, detail in other videos, you know. But you want to have some type of contract that you can put together. And if you have no way of getting a contract, you can always go to your Microsoft. If you got Microsoft Word, they got contracts on there where you can fill in your own information. You can also just Google contracts and you can get some really good contracts, very basic contracts that can work well for you. And if you don't use contracts yet, don't feel bad about it, because a lot of people don't. I remember at one point when I first started DJing, I never used contracts. When I was in college, I just told people a price. I showed up and I got paid the price, you know. So it wasn't, I remember my first contract, it looked horrible. It looked like something that a 8-year-old would read. It was like one page and it was crazy. But don't feel bad if you don't have one yet. But you should definitely have one, because you want the people to take you serious. The second thing is you want to have is an invoice. You know, an invoice showing your time, how long you're going to be there. It shows what type of equipment you're going to bring. Now, not all people use contracts and invoices. You know, that was the one thing that I learned. I actually had a contract before I had invoices. I was just using contracts. And I started having more and more corporate events. And I remember a client saying, okay, we have your contract, but we need your invoice. And I'm kind of like, I thought a contract was an invoice. I thought that was the same thing. And she actually had to explain to me, no, this invoice explains what equipment you're going to bring. It details everything that you're going to need for the event to bring us the time, everything, you know. So then I had to learn. Basically, I just went to my Microsoft Word, looked up invoices, and I basically started using invoices like that. But is great to use because you get to put out the details. You know, you may have extra work you have to do. You may have to bring extra equipment. You know, you can actually have those prices already there, so nobody has anything new. You know, they have everything that they're going to need, and it makes you look so professional. And the one main thing you want to have, and if you don't use this, even if you don't use contracts or invoices, not yet at least, because if you want to take it serious, you're going to have to use it. But the one thing that you want to know is you got to get a deposit. You have to get a deposit. And the only reason I say that is because when they pay you a deposit, that lets you know right there that first, they're serious. They're actually having this event or this party or whatever, and they're serious about using your services. You know, if you just tell somebody, okay, I'll show up, it's going to be this time or whatever, they're going to take you serious, but they're not going to really take you serious, you know, because anything can happen. They can say, well, I decided not to do the event or whatever. And next thing you know, they don't let you know to the day of it. You could have got booked somewhere else. Now you lost money. You need to get a deposit, whether it's $50 or $100, whether it's half the amount that you're DJing. Get yourself a deposit. If they don't pay you a deposit, you do not show up. You have to take it serious. You want other people to take your business serious. And the only way you're going to do that is by having contracts, invoices, and especially deposits. And believe me, people that really want to use your service, they want to give you a deposit. They want to secure their DJ and secure their date. If somebody calls you for an event or whatsoever and you don't ask them for a deposit, they're going to think to themselves, this DJ isn't professional. This isn't a real DJ company. You know, this guy cannot show up. It's a possibility that he's not going to show up because I didn't give him a deposit. He has no reason to show up. And people that take their events or their parties very seriously, they think about that stuff. You know, so don't be afraid to ask for a deposit. They want to give you a deposit. They want to secure you. When they give you a deposit and they sign a contract and an invoice, that lets them know I'm dealing with a professional DJ. He's going to actually show up and he's going to provide great service. All right. And they want to pin you in. They want to say, hey, we got this DJ already paid. You know, and when you do it like that, they take your company serious. You know, you want your clients, you want the people coming to you to take your company just as serious as you do. And that's how you got to do it. You know, for more information, like I told y'all, make sure y'all go to the website, motivationfordjs.com. Y'all get the chance to check it out. You know, check me out, check out the articles and everything. But listen, those 3 things will do great for you, okay? I'm not going to make this video long. I just wanted to get that to you. If you don't use contracts, invoices, and deposits, I suggest that you really do use that, because that's what's going to take people, that's what's going to take them serious. You know, that's what's going to make people take you serious, take your company serious, take DJing serious. There's so many aspects to DJing you would never understand. People think it's just music. You got to know the business side of it too, because like I said in my other videos, if you just know the music side of it, you're only making 50%. But if you know the business side of it, you can make 100%, all right? That's how you got to do it. Anyway, this your boy, DJ Mason, Motivation for DJs. Y'all check me out. Y'all keep tuning into the videos. Y'all keep commenting, liking. Make sure you share the videos. Let your friends and your family, your other DJs know about this, all right? Y'all share this video. DJ Mason, Motivation for DJs. I'm out. Peace.